Hey, what up, Gray Zone fans? This is Unrenown back with another Gray Zone tasking video. Next task up, Hazardous Treasures by Handshake. We love these tasks because they're fun. Eliminate the hostiles at Sawmill. So bring plenty of ammo, bring a long gun with a good scope, come down to the Sawmill area and have yourself a time. I like coming into Echo 2 because there's a mound right here that overlooks a lot of this area over here, where you can get a lot of kills. There's also soldiers at 140, 143, the main area of 139, 144. And don't forget, there's about 3 or 4 roaming patrols in the 138, 145 area. So you could start at Echo 1 if you wanted to, but this is my preference. So let's get these kills and get this task checked off the list. All right, there we go. Like I said, fun task, pretty straightforward. Eliminate the 10 hostiles. Now we have to go get the container that's located in Sawmill. And let me show you guys where that is. So the Sawmill offices at 139, 144, you will need the small. So if you've killed enough guys, check their bodies. They may have them on them. If not, then either try to find somebody that might have it, or you're just going to have to keep working the guys in the area until somebody drops the small office key for you. The Sawmill office is right here at 139, 144. The office key you're going to need is the Sawmill OSTRG key. Sometimes it's good to check the building. Like right now, we don't have the key, but we still get into the building. The key can be dropped from any number of the enemies that you will kill during the beginning of the quest. I actually think that's why they have you do it. So maybe you get lucky, it's open, maybe not. But once you do, you come into this office, not the small office key over here, but on the right side, you will look for this key, the MS OSTRG key, and that's how you get into here. And then in the corner, right here, you'll see a metal container. You need to take that metal container and then take it back to base. Something to note, this metal container is very heavy. So you want to make sure you have a good route out because it's 4x4 and it weighs 30 kilograms. So almost regardless of what you have on your person, you will be overweight, which means you're going to be walking slow. So we go ahead and take this back to base, and that'll be the end. Okay, so once you get back to base, you have to turn the container in to Handshake. Then the next thing you have to do is eliminate hostiles at Blue Lagoon. So we're going to go over to the next area, which is Blue Lagoon. You'll have either Kilo 1 or Kilo 2. I need to kill 10 more, and then we'll get the next part of the task. So let's go get that done. All right, so now we have the 10 kills done. Now we have to go retrieve the container, just like we had to do in Sawmill. And the container is actually easy enough to find. It's at 204 117 in the room in the back office. So if you come down here, this blue building right here, that room on the right is where the container is. Again, don't forget to note, the containers are very heavy, so make sure you don't have too much on yourself so you can get out of here, because it will more than likely make you over encumbered. So here's the metal container in this room. We pick it up. We have the space. It's a 2x3. It weighs a lot, so now we're over, and we're just going to go ahead and get out of here. Okay, so we're back to base. We'll go ahead and turn this in, and then the next step is go to Hunter's Paradise and kill 10. So we will get ourselves back to Hunter's Paradise. We're going to take Foxtrot 1 and work our way through Rest Point down into firing lanes. Once you kill the 10 here, we will need to get the metal container from the weapon storage area at 159, 168. So make sure you have the weapon storage key. So weapon storage key right here looks just like this. Make sure you have this key when going over there. So right here, you come into weapon storage. Like I said, you will need the weapon storage key, HP wep key. Looks just like this. And then once you get in here, in this corner behind this box is the metal container. As it was before, it's 3 down and 3 across. So, and it also weighs 30 kg, so make sure you have enough space. Make sure you're not too heavy because it is going to make you over encumbered. And now you work your way back to the LZ. All right, so we're back to base, and now let's hand over the Hunter's Paradise one. And now we have to go to Bomb Pa and do the same thing. So make sure you have enough bullets, make sure you have the space, and let's go get that next one done. All right, we got the kills. Now we come up here to Elder's house. Have to find the key, the BP Elder room key. We got lucky, somebody had it open already. And then in the back, right in front of the desk, is the metal container. So let's go ahead and take that and then head back to the LZ so we can get to base. All right, so let's get this one turned in. And the next place we have to go is eliminate hostiles at Fang Airport. And then, so we have to go to Fang Airfield and eliminate 10 here. And then the container will be at 182, 156 in the remote hangar. We're going to need the PLA storage key, office storage key. Yes, which right here. I think this is the right one. So make sure you bring that with you. Make sure you bring plenty of ammo. And let's get this one done and back to base. Right. All right. Got that part of it done. Now we have to work our way over to the remote hangar. All right, so now that we're in here, we use the PLA storage key. Go ahead and open it right here. Then we come in here, and here is the metal container. As always, got to remember this thing's 30 kilograms, so it's going to be heavy. Make sure you got the space for it. Yep, YBL is the next one, so... I will make note of this in the next video when I create the video for this, that between enemy spawns and trying to find the keys for this mission, for the mission task, whatever you want to call it, it does take a little bit of time. So like this is not something you're going to be able to bang through like super fast. So just letting you know. I know the canister that we're looking for after we get the 10 kills is going to be in the office. There's like a conference room with like wood paneling, and then you're in an office. Okay, here we... All right, let's get this container. So if you come back here in the conference room, all the way in the back corner, you don't need a key. You grab the container. Like I said before, remind yourself that it's big as hell. It's 3 down, 3 across, and it weighs 30 kilograms. So you're going to be over encumbered, but you know, that's all right, because you should honestly be careful moving through these positions anyway, because yeah, if you die, you lose it. I would say even if you're speeding through it, leave yourself about an hour and a half. All right, so let's get this turned in. There we go. So eliminating the 10 hostiles at YBL1, getting the container and then turning it in is the last objective needed to complete the task, Hazardous Treasures. As always, if you found this helpful and or informative, please come by the YouTube channel and give us a subscription. We could use it, and hit the bell notifications to be notified of when I'm putting up new Gray Zone content, because I post pretty regularly. And then also come by and check out our growing community on Twitch. We have more and more people coming to see the live streams, and we'd love to see you there. Until the next task and until the next time, I'll see you guys then. Peace.